everyone, this is your sewing teacher Veronica, and in this video I will explain you why our patterns look like this, why we have these weird triangles, these triangles that are called darts actually. So I will show you here how it works and why we have this specific shape of the pattern. If you understand this, that will be much easier for you to work with patterns and like adjust them if you want to adjust them. So I want to explain to you why our pattern looks like this. This is skirt, front detail. Why it has this kind of shape? Because if you do understand it, it will be much easier for you to work with pattern, to adjust patterns if you need it. Why we have this triangle here for beginners, it's confusing sometimes, like what is it for? So right now I will explain you why exactly it looks like this. So look, from very old times people were trying to make clothes and we were trying to make it look good because we want to look good. And our body is really very difficult shape, so people were trying to make it fit, but it was, I think, for a long time not very easy. So at the end we came up with this shape, these patterns. But what is the logic of it? Look, let's try to make the skirt. This is like shape of our body, and let's try to see how it will look. So I have just straight piece of fabric here, and I will try to make a skirt that will fit the body, and let's see how it will look. So what I do first, I just go around hips, the widest area here, and I will pin it around hip area, just like that. So the widest part is normally hips. So first we go around hips, and it looks a little bit like skirt, but not very matching like the waist area. Okay, so I went around hips, but this part and especially the bottom, not the bottom but the back, is completely not matching. So what I will do next, I will try to match it, and I see that I have extra materials. So what I will do, I will just pin this extra material around my sides. First I go around the sides and I just pin this material. Try to match my shape as much as I can, like this. Okay, one side is better. Okay, so sides, now we repeat the shape of the body, so we have a little bit of hips visible. Now let's go to the back. We still have extra material here, and that's normal because we have butt here and the waist is much smaller. So let's just pin also like this extra material in two parts, here and here, two a little bit the same parts, and try to make this piece of fabric fit the body. So now the back part here I think looks good. And let's go to the front. Even if you have a perfect figure, you're super skinny, you will still have a little bit of like belly here. I don't know if you can call it belly, it's just the shape of our body. So you will have extra material here. So we do the same, we just divide it in two pieces and pin it to make it fit. I pinned everywhere. Now this piece of fabric looks like the skirt that fits my hips and the waist, and it basically looks good. Next, what I do, I just take a pen and I just draw the line where I pin this extra material. So we have to get rid of it to make it fit. Yes? I just mark for myself that this was front. This is approximately like the middle. Okay, these are sides, so I'm going to continue line down. This is back detail. Also middle is like approximately here. And this I also continue till the end. And now we can unpin it. So look, I pinned the top part and you see that I have extra here. So you will need to pin this extra also. You can pin it here in two pieces. You can pin it here like that. Then the bottom will match. It's like two options that you have. You can pin and here, doesn't matter. Let's just do this part, the lowest part. So this goes down. And now look, I again have to just draw the line where we made this. We pinned this extra material. Yes. Neckline, normally you need to make it at least like this. The shoulder goes like this. Here we have the armhole, so it's going to be like the space where you attach the sleeve. And this is the side, and the same with this side, so something like that. And let's unpin it. So this is the piece that we pinned. Now I seam all my lines and just let's cut it out following these lines. And these triangles was extra material, so I just don't need them. I just cut them out. This one too. So this is my front detail. This is how it looks. And now you understand that these triangles we actually need because this was extra material that we didn't want. So we just cut it out, and if we stitch them together, that will create the shape that we need, the shape of our body. And this is actually hip. So this is front detail. I marked it when I pinned it. So this is hip. Look, this is my pattern, and it looks very similar, right? Only that this detail will be on fold. So if we fold it double, we are symmetrical, left and right side, like that. So it's basically the same pattern. That's why we have this kind of shape and the dart. And the same happened with the back. It also looks the same, only the darts on the back are always deeper, okay? Because we have bigger difference between waist and the butt. So a little bit not even, but that's how the back detail looks. And I also have the top part. This is my front detail, the top part. Look, this is my pattern. Again, we normally, pattern has fold normally, so we fold the fabric, we pin the pattern, we cut it out, and we have at the end one big piece. But you see that the shape is more or less the same. That's why the pattern looks like this. Thank you for watching. If this video was useful for you, please like it or leave the comment or leave your question if you have it. And of course, don't forget to follow me on my social media, TikTok, Instagram. All the links are in description. I post a lot of tutorials or like tips, tricks, like a lot of things that you can learn from my social media. And I hope to see you in my next videos. Let me know if you want me to record something specific. If you do not understand something, I will be happy to help you with this.